everyone. Today we're going to talk about how we met and kind of our story together. Our life love story type situation.
Yes, let's tell them
Yeah.
how we met, what happened, what is going on.
Yeah, because that's a question people ask me a lot. So when they find out, oh, you're dating a Kenyan, like, how did that even happen? We got your answer today. So we're each going to get 30 seconds just so we don't talk. But we're going to talk about how we met. So you want to go first?
Wow. Go first.
You want me to go first?
Yeah, go first. Go
Oh,
first.
okay.
Bring it.
Here we go. So you have to watch the time. You got to tell me when to start, tell me when to stop. Ready?
Yeah.
Okay, so I was working with the sisters. I was living with the sisters in Embu, and then there was a German couple, and they were taking a trip up to North Shore, and I knew nothing about North Shore. I didn't know what that was. I just heard trip, and I was like, yeah, let's go. So I went up there, and I found, so we were staying with the sisters. It's in the desert. It's in the north of Kenya, and there's nothing around. It's like this village and then just desert. So there wasn't much around, but there was a guy that worked there, and he was really cute. He's pretty shy, but we met on Ash Wednesday.
Time is over.
My time is over. No. Okay, I need a minute. So we met on Ash Wednesday, and that day we went out to the pool that is part of the mission, and it was nice because we swam. Dan and I swam, and it wasn't just like, playing in the water. No, like we were racing each other. We were doing handstands and somersaults, and I don't know, it was fun. It was just like we were like just competing, and I don't know, it was just like a fun little thing. And then the stars were out, and I just won't forget that first night, some bug flew into the pool, and I immediately was like, scorpion, because that's all that was on my mind when I was in North Shore, was scorpions. And you quickly fished it out of the water, and I was like, wow, that's nice. Oh, and the other thing, I know my time is up. The other thing is that you were the first person I met in Kenya that like made me excited to be here for Kenya itself. Yeah, mostly before people wanted to like know, oh, you're American, what's that like? What's America like? You're the first person that you're like, no, like Kenya's cool. Like come to Nanyuki, it's the coolest place. So that's how we met. Okay, I'll give you a minute.
2 minutes.
2 minutes.
Two
Okay,
minutes.
I'll give you 2 minutes. My bad.
So you wanted me to explain the same something or what?
I want you to explain how we met, but through your perspective.
Okay. So for me, I can say when we met, it was Ash Wednesday. Yeah, it was Ash Wednesday. So in northern, as you know, is a desert place.
Mm-hmm.
So we usually go for outing, maybe to have dinner with sisters whenever there was celebration, like Christmas, birthdays, those celebrations.
Mm-hmm.
So that day, I was with one father there, one priest there. So we were just two of us. Then there was a guy called Filippo.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, my part in my music group. So that day we decided to go to the pool to have our dinner there as usual. So I drove you guys there. Then we went for swimming because it was enjoyment time. So people were talking, others swimming, others having fun. So for last week, I decided to swim, and they were there also. So that's how we came to know each other. We came to interact with each other. Yeah, there was a lot went on after that, but my time, I think it's limited. That's why.
Mine was much longer.
Should I go on? So maybe to cut the story short, maybe I start from where you left. That is after swimming, everything that went on. Then, so the next day, you guys were leaving.
Apana, we were there for like 3 days.
You were there for 3 days,
Yeah.
not something like that.
Yeah.
So.
You can't even remember.
Yeah, I can't even remember because those days I was always busy. So
Yeah, it's true. You were.
That's why. Even we didn't meet for sometimes, We could take time before we meet. I think I could meet you in the evening when Filippo was showing how to draw.
Yeah. That night that's the thing is, this is your story.
No,
this is your part of the story.
Contribute.
But we were, Filippo and I were painting, or I was painting. Okay, there's your time, but we're not gonna.
Yeah,
But yeah, so we were painting, and you come in, and you're just like hanging out. You're real quiet. You seem very shy.
No, I am not shy. It's that when I don't know people, I don't talk too much. Cause I don't know what I can say. You get I don't know what you like and what you don't like. So for me, when I meet new people, I don't usually talk. I just keep silent to observe and to see what people like and what they don't like. So next time if I talk, I know what to talk about. I know what not to talk about.
Yeah.
So that time I came and I started talking about music.
Yeah, you were look at my shoes. That song.
Yeah.
You know that song.
Yeah.
Yeah, and so I was like, oh wait, you're a DJ, right?
Ask my shoe, yeah. Ask my shoe.
Ask my shoes, yeah. So I was like, you're a DJ, right? And you said, yeah. And I said, can you get your laptop and play music for us? Because at that point, I didn't know much about Kenyan music. Well, now that has changed so much. I know a lot more than I ever thought I would on Kenyan music. So you got your laptop, and you started playing, and I was like, oh, this guy's cool.
Yeah. So that's when we started interacting more.
Yeah.
Then later it was easy to really say that.
Okay, what?
Because
Wait.
I remember after that we went to you guys were leaving, so I was also going home for a holiday. So we got to drive, we went out to Marsabit. From Marsabit, that's when you asked for my number.
Okay, it's because you had said you would give it to me, and you hadn't given it to me yet. And this was the last time I was going to see you. I was like, well, okay, but what's your number? And you wrote it down, and then I was like, bye, and then I didn't see you for months. But before we go into the history, I just want to know, what was your first impression of me when you saw me?
Yeah, I saw it. You were cute.
Yeah?
Yeah, well,
I am proud.
Yeah.
It's fine.
yeah, I saw you were cute, but what I thought for me is just, I thought you guys, you are just visitors like the other visitors who comes here in the mission cause we used to how many visitors who come from other countries who are missionaries there. So I thought for you, you are just like the others. So even when you were asking, you told me to give you my number, I thought you are just making fun or maybe something else. So that's why I didn't pay a lot of attention, and that's why we didn't attract so much in other. Yeah, cause
You thought I was just passing by,
yeah,
you wouldn't see me again.
I have never seen you again.
Yeah, well, that's not what happened. Yeah, and for me, when I got your number, I was like, oh cool, I have a friend now. Like, because at that point, I was still new. It was like my second month in Kenya out of a year. So I was just like, oh, okay, he wants to be my friend. And I didn't have a phone at that point. So I went, as soon as I got back to Embu, I bought a phone for 1K and Kabambe, yeah, my Kabambe, the TTT.
So for those who don't know Kabambe is a phone that you cannot access what we call internet with it. It's just for calling and receiving text and maybe receiving calls, nothing else.
Yeah, very simple. Yeah, so that's how we communicate. Okay, that's how I communicated with him.
So you texted me at first. You texted me.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh, because I didn't give you my number.
Yeah, because me, I didn't have your number.
Yeah.
Then I had to ask, who is this? Who is this? Excuse me.
You didn't say that. When you're editing the story.
Yeah, I said, who is this? So I had to ask, who are you guys? That's when you introduced yourself, even though you said you didn't believe it was me.
At first, you had a cold, and I was like, I don't remember your voice sounding like that, and I felt kind of weirded out. Because I've heard people do, I don't know, I just felt like people do some creepy stuff, so I was like, wait, is this Dan from North? Am I sure? But over time, through texting and calling, I was like, okay, no, this guy's legit. This guy's very cool, very caring, and all that. And so I was like,
Yeah, I know that.
yeah. Do you remember the first time you came to Embu to visit?
Yeah, when I cooked for you.
Yes.
Imagine cooking for you.
Yeah.
You should be proud of me.
I was proud. You went to the market, you found all the things, you brought it to the house, you cooked for me and my friend, and it was good, guys. It was ugali and sukuma. Yeah, it was good.
Yeah, guys, I could not have cooked for her some meat because I wanted her to know our culture, which is ugali is known.
That's why you chose that meal.
Ugali, yeah, and sukuma.
Oh.
So I didn't want to cook for you something that you are used to. I wanted to cook for you something unique.
Yeah.
That's the reason.
It was really good, and I was impressed. And I heard that African men they don't cook for.
No.
Yes.
Some they don't cook, but those who don't cook, guys, should learn.
We should learn.
Yeah.
Yes.
Not to let your woman do everything for you. Sometimes you have to treat them well and to appreciate them by maybe cooking for them, taking them out, or doing something small which can even show it's probably romantic.
Are you speaking to all Kenyan men at this point?
Yeah.
Okay. The message to all Kenyan men:
You
you should learn how to cook.
Yeah. Cook. It's not. I'm not saying that you cook every day. Even if you cook every day, who said that's insult or sarcasm?
Yeah.
Just what?
There's nothing wrong with
Yeah,
that.
there's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
Just, I don't know what to say.
We got off track. Okay, so then you came, and then you came one other time to visit, and that was the point where I was like, okay, yeah, I like this guy. That was July. So we met in February, and so it was July. Remember the day? The exact day was right. Quiz time. Come on, you're the worst with dates. Okay. July 15th, and then I was like, yeah, I'll be your girlfriend, you'll be my boyfriend, that whole little thing. So
2017.
2017.
I know it's 2021.
I know.
Much,
Almost
guys.
4 years in July we've been dating. But then, after that, okay, we didn't see each other for a while, and then right before I left Kenya, I had 5 days, we went on a trip. And he took me to visit his mom, his shosh, his grandma, brother, sister. I met a lot of family. And then I met your friend. We went to his place in Naivasha. So we went all over. So Karantina, Nanyuki, and Naivasha in one trip in 5 days. It was a lot. And I think that was just like solidified our relationship because it was great. It was a great trip. Right. Yeah. And then we moved back home and it was really hard.
Yeah. And after that, we had to see each other, I think, once a year.
Yeah.
Once a year.
3 weeks in 2018 and 2 weeks in 2019.
Yeah. Until last year.
Until 2020 when I came, and we see each other every day. Maybe he's like, I miss some of that space because I talk a lot. Yeah. But
No, it's not that you talk a lot. I think it's because for me, I never used to talk too much, but I was
by yourself.
living by myself.
Yeah, that's true.
Then I was always busy. I didn't have a lot of time to work. I had a lot of time to visit because I work still visit. So that's why it's me because I didn't have that time to talk.
Yeah. So now you talk. I do think you talk more now. You have a lot of things. Sometimes you're talk.
Are you sure?
Yes, I'm sure. Yeah. So that's our journey up until now.
Yes. Okay, guys, that's our history. Season 7, our journey.
History in the making.
Yeah, until but we are up to date.
Yeah.
Maybe the next week we'll tell you about this. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel, like, comment, ask her any question you want to ask her. Tell us what you want to see next.
Or any questions you have.
Or any question about Kenya, or something you want to know, or something you want to see. We are here to assist you. So,
To assist you.
yeah, to assist you. We are here to assist you. You are
Wow.
fine, we are here.
That's
Here to
powerful.
assist you, yeah. So, bye guys, and we appreciate your support.